Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good.
Great start to the second quarter, better than 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Now Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Evan Ingram, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
The Raiders will...
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the fourth quarter. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
A 10-yard pickup.
Second and 10.
Second down at the 40-yard line.
Lawrence. Over the middle to Smith. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Caught by Allen. Oh, my goodness, he loses it again. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
21 yards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Mayfield now from the gun. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Kick the hands off. Now it's Mayfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The Raiders will line up.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. He They've got a man in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
Into the gun. Here's Darnold. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. From the gun, Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Back to throw it. Out to his wide out. It's a screen. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Put the body on the line for his team.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Plays out and brings in the off-target throw.
He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the...
What?
Baker now from the gun. This is Ingram working the left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 48. That's not a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Regular.
Baker throwing again. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for two.
The Raiders will line up.
He's throwing for it. Headed out right. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. And they've got themselves another first and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift.
Holding.
Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans will have a first down. Shotgun snap down to Richardson. Short pass brought in.
They just be throwing it too fast for you to get pressure.
Enemy territory.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route as a target.
Here we go. second and very long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Coach making the connection. Was looking for that McConkey. So now it's going to be third and long. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch made left side by Judy. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line, and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Zone read to give to Swift. They run him again. That's going to be another stop behind the line. A great pair of plays defensively. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep cut. That's complete inside the 35. He takes it down to the 33. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield escapes the pocket. Throwing deep towards the end zone. That one connects. And he will not score, but that didn't set him up.
How did he get points?
Goal less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Raiders can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. And he is hit well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Steps up.
Get sacked, okay.
He's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Titans with a 5-point lead. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Swift now from the pistol. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got it behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
It's a loss of a yard.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Here he is to throw. He lofts it deep right side. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. They'll run it with Swift. And that didn't even give it a chance, Brock. Brought down way short of the marker. This defense forces a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across.
They're like to be hoes.
Coming up front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it's still a turnover.
At the 43-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here. Goal to go. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done.
the gun. It's Mayfield. This one, back of the leg. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Raider first down.
They go play action with Mayfield. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
A gain of 9 brings up second down at the Dolphins' 30-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. That is caught for 3. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Raiders. So Mayfield leads the group to the line. They'll go for 2.
The Raiders will line up.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Raiders 16.
This drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
33-yard line. Brings up second down.
Hill brought in motion. On second down, Baker. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's third down.
On third down, here's Hubbard. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. The defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And
that is what a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And now the Raiders faced with an important 2-point conversion attempt. And he gets into the end zone, so a huge part of the comeback right there. They get the 2-point conversion. It's now a 1-score game here in the 4th. To throw is Mayfield. This one taken in by Odunze.
Complete to number 15, Ron Odunze. A gain of 9 brings up second down.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 11 yards as they move the chain.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
Throwing is Baker. And he's hit for the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Raiders has got it.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good for a Las Vegas.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive.
Holding. Come on, man.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington.
They stick with Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long.
I get a cover sack.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Here's Tua. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Tua off the play fake.
Cover sack, cover sack, cover sack, cover sack. Like, come on, man. Pursue.
Take him down. They'll try to build on that big stop.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Caught at the 10-yard line. Makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Brock Bowers the touchdown. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and are set up perfectly to counter.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The lead looks safe, but the Peppers staying down. They're going for this. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Now Tagovailoa on 4. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down. We're down to the 2-minute warning Eagles with a 2-score lead.
Sack here would be huge.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble. So many good runners, but it was good pursuit to stay on him the entire way.
Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, skip ball. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces that can pay big dividends.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Commanders are stopped on return just shy of their own 35.
Linebacker shouldn't so be.
A lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive
Pass the
defensively.
ball.
The work they did in 3 quarters.
To get points and fucking run.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
What a bitch.
Going run again with Jacobs. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They bring a tight end in motion right. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Now, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
All right, come on. It looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Oh, I should have won that.
Came up short on that attempt, but there's
Oh, me
other
let that
challenges you
linebacker
can go
play too
after,
deep.
or tweak the difficulty and try this one again.
I gotta win 6 straight, and I gotta do this shit again.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Alright, stop with the cinematics now. Let's go. Let's play.
52 yards. And goal to go. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That's to the right side. And caught by Bauer.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Oh, come on, bro.
Picked up by J.C. Hall.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong round of rarefied air. I mean, as in,
He's fucking
it's
4, 3, 6, 1 on everything.
since the turn of the millennium round.
all you do is you keep running.
Thrown in just one game.
You never pass the ball, and then when they do, it's like a max protect.
And we're just going to start from scratch next week. Well, the defense gets
They're
a rare win. We've
4-3-6-1
seen
and
this
just
ball carrier have his way on the ground
start
pretty much all
cheesing.
day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
They'll go again with White. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray.
Holding.
Room to run, past the 30. And they will find
And y'all got it.
And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. This defense all over this one. They get it down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Now a toss left side for White.
Holding.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, Murray.
He gets sacked.
This is caught. It's got a long way to go. The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. Man in motion here is Jennings. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. He'll go. It's White. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Now Murray. And that ball incomplete.
That shit hurts. I'm not gonna be able to get that. He's gonna keep blocking
Only
me.
his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Initially, when the quarterback worked his tight
Catches
end's way, I thought he had
points
a
for
chance
10. You know, first down, it's 2 points.
Separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
Linebackers are playing too deep. But, bro.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 15.
Baker to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
At this stage of the game, the score is really
He
irrelevant.
was scored like
You
3
want to try to
times.
build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Forced out wide. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Makes the score Texans 52.
And 2 fly.
14.
They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Back at the 27.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Another run here with White. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back.
How do you get points if they don't fucking pass the ball, bro? Like,
Now it's third down.
and then when they do, they just dink and dunk. Fucking take no deep
From
reads.
the gun, it's
Later.
Murray.
Another dink and dunk.
For a little more on that one. Brought down well short.
There you go with the 2 clock.
They'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And this is not going to do the trick. Not even
One
close
turnover
to where it
hurts.
needs to be.
It's gonna 2 clock.
On down.
It's a turnover on
It's gonna be a grind, fellas. So, like 6 wins, and then that's tough. And then you got to do this twice. You need 20 yards. So you need 20 plus passing and rushing TDs. You need a sack or first downs, interceptions or fumbles. Obviously count as more. It's tough getting sacks because they just run the ball. Run. They'll probably like 80% run.
From the gun, Mayfield. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First down.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down into the red zone.
21 yards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Las Vegas.
Baker now. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders down by only 2 in the 4th. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak.
Alright, so I'm probably what I'm going to do so I don't get phased out. So I'm going to do 2 of these. Then I'm going to go do a season. So I'm getting coins. Because I know I think at the end of this, I'm going to need better players that can hit and force fumbles. Because what I got, and like I said, I get around like the 4th game, man, it's like they just don't generate pressure. So I need to give me another defensive tackle. Why is he lined up off sides like that?
And finds Adams downfield. And he goes out of bounds, so they come through on the free play and expect them to decline this penalty. He saw someone jump, took the free play deep, Brock, and that gets them a much bigger play than the penalty would have. Now Mayfield. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit.
I gotta go.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. complete. Second
I'm
down coming up.
a lot better. I love scissors.
Baker now from the gun.
Cover 3.
That's completed right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QB's want to throw before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. They'll run for this. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jensen. That right there was the start of what could be a goal line.
70, I need to get the fuck out of the way.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through and tackle to stay afloat. Blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
I'm not this stupid ass challenge, bro.
That's a touchdown.
You need like a week to do it.
Back to within 2 possessions.
Shit's not going so well right now.
So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2. Design bootleg here. And stays up. And he goes down. The pressure gets home. And they will not take another 2 off that lead. Drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
So you gotta blitz everybody because he's gonna run the ball. Then you guys don't fucking take the right angle of pursuit. Just had it.
Mayfield will look to throw. He tucks it and takes off.
Like, bro.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
My D-line is not generating no pressure. And I'm blitzing the linebacker. This makes no sense.
Still some work to do to get that 1st down.
I got maxed out Khalil Mack.
He finds Worthy complete. And that is a touchdown.
Montez Sweat.
The Raiders put up even more points in a win.
Words out.
Xavier Worthy, the
Tell me I
touchdown.
can't generate no pressure.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Looks the safety too, I guess.
Yeah, when you run that fly route, you gotta win. Right,
The linebacker, they're shooting the same guy. I don't need him to.
Don't get pushed to the boundary. You get quarterback room to throw it up, you can find Pager.
Oh, 2 left on the table there. Forget
Pussy
the goal
mode
line,
activated.
Brock. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, to me right there, Kate, that's a sign this defense did their homework. Studied their tendencies.
Or you gotta catch the ball, man.
No way that running back was going to get that one in. Not with that force of the defense coming at him.
Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that makes it 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw.
How's that not PI like 3-4 times?
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. This is Ingram. Look at the left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the move, headed right.
Not supposed to be bracketed.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing, Baker.
Cut, dude.
Flush down out to his left. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Here's Baker. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. Desperation time here.
Is it not PI?
This running back catches it downfield. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Baker throwing again.
PI?
But it winds up incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to
Oh, I'm gonna lose this game because this game is cheating me. Watch, you blitz everybody. They won't play the fucking gap. Blitz everybody, can't get no pressure.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
It's crazy.
Offense to the line for second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 16-yard line.
Give to Allen out of the shotgun.
Wow, just
Good yardage, but it
the
will not
tackle
hold the chains.
completely.
All plays on the table here
You
for third and
can't
three.
make this up.
And it's third down.
Mayfield now from the gun. And that's incomplete.
Should get underneath, but we don't get under that.
5 seconds left. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. No go, Allen. And this one will not work out for him. He steps up
Doesn't
behind the line
fucking
and is gonna
matter.
head off after a turnover on
I
downs.
don't like how they give you 5
All
downs.
right, struggled a little bit that time. Change up.
Probably give me something to eat, come back, and kind of reestablish a game plan for this game mode. Definitely not entertaining me right now. Look how I got cheated right there. So I definitely need to get defensive tackle. I need somebody that's going to shed. Alright, I've heard two different things about AD, man. Some people are saying it's 5 sacks, some people are saying he's got something that's 1. So which one is it? Yeah, Jefferson. Got Minka. Got a good tackle. Not a very good man, though. Yes, Wills, Richardson. You don't have like a lot of good cards. So, you know, who's rocking 80s at this point? How do you drop a promo and it had no good cards? Let's see what rankings, nose tackle. You got enough strength. It's got the block shed. A little undersized for what I need. A right tackle with an 88 run block. That's worth noting. Probably pick him up. He is slow. Give him good stats, decent stats, but he is slow. Dory is too small. Van Noy, too fucking slow. He's a block shedder, but he's too fucking slow. Thielen, route runner. Good for beating zone. Jennings, bigger version of that. Denzel Perryman, too fucking slow. It's like nothing in this promo is worth it. I got those tokens. I might as well put them on to get Mac Hollins out of there. Where we go? We can take Crabtree out, really. Sure, how we get those additional ones. So you need to have. So he'll be unusable after 10 too. Yeah, so this promo is basically a bypass. Tough. Woodson's still overpriced. Really got anything in here right now? Figure out what I need. I need a nose, but I don't want to overspend. Kraft is the best tight end right now, overpriced up. Branch is the best safety. It's pretty fast. Got good zone, decent man, good pursuit. It's got 87 hit power. Ooh. Kinlaw going down though, 74 speed with 88 block shed, 87 strength. We got DJ Reader, 88. Zach Harrison. Fast, good tackle. I got him listed as a nose, though. Oh, shit. Oh, buddy. Well, fellas, it might take me a breather. Let me see, give me something to eat. So I can focus. Right now, I'm burnt up. Just don't know. Need to get Calais Campbell leveled up. I mean, Jonathan Allen leveled up. I gotta get rid of Talik Williams. Need to replace him. Yesterday. Yeah, it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do, man. Just get something to eat, motivate myself. I just woke up. I'm just really not feeling the grind right now. Give me a sec.